offensive rebounds in 17 straight games dating back to last year.
It doesn't sound like a big number, but it really is. Big three right there.
17 points for Bridges. Here's Lamelo after the timeout. Second, Mark Williams. Extra pass to Bridges. Lamelo. Creativity. First bucket for Quickly in 7 minutes on the court. Lamelo with the left hand. Thinks he's got 12. Blocked away by PJ.
The Hornets can get a run here, get some energy in this build.
Brandon Miller in the receiving end with a half-court alley-oop.
How about that?
Brunson. Hornets with numbers. Blocked away. Mark Williams takes it from Robinson. Back-to-back dunks for Bridges. Oh, Lamelo. Cheapy layup. Gordon Genzo the misfire. Hornets get it right back. Miller's going to initiate the offense. Lamelo. Deep one for the great hustle by the Hornets. And they've got numbers now. Brunson slow to the party. Open man, Lamelo. Just skipped into a three.
And improved his flaws.
Lamelo. Hornets need more of that. Bridges faces up on Hart, gives it over to Lamelo. His sixth. And Lamelo every which way but loose. Score the goal. Wow. Hornets get it back. No damage done. Numbers. Miles Bridges. Third dunk on the night in the second game back.
Several teams that they just like playing against play well. Maybe Brandon's found one early in his career.
Oh my goodness. Lamelo Ball is got 14 rebounds, 10 of them offensive. He has blocked 4 shots. He's had a pretty good night.
Kyrie, one of the best handles in the league. He's going to get to his spot. Get it. There you go.
Soft touch for the 7'1" Mark Williams. Hornets won 2 in a row last year against the Mavericks. Score the goal, Gordon Hayward. Loose. Here comes Lamelo, streaking down the floor. To the rim, Gordon Hayward.
Lamelo, look at this. I mean, there's Jones Jr. had no idea what Lamelo was going to do with the ball. Gordon did. Get up and get it. 20, still got some bounce in the line.
PJ rolls. That has become his sweet spot.
Nice play right there. You got Exum.
During that portion of the season, the Mavericks were still trying. Remember, this is a Mavericks team that got fined by the NBA for tanking. Cost them $750,000. Tough pill to swallow.
And the foul was the reason why he could not make it look really like that.
Well, we'll try it again and do it.
Gotta give him 2.
Gordon Hayward, first one to the rim. Again, taking advantage of Grant Williams. Trying to win a back-to-back days to finish off this road trip. Teo got a layup somehow.
Sure, you get back, stop the ball, and find the shooter. At least get a hand up.
Lamelo's not made a shot today. There's his first.
What else you want?
Uses the left hand to finish. Doncic. Got caught in the air, nowhere to go. This has not been vintage Doncic. Oh! South!
Especially in that short corner.
Lamelo's got 12 assists. Sneaks that one in with the left.
Much less over the rim. Look at this. He's behind the backboard. Look at the spin he put on that ball. Okay, can you hold Dallas off the last 2:20 of this quarter? That'll do it.
Lamelo Ball. Just getting started in our fourth quarter, and absolutely nothing's been decided. Lamelo hasn't hit an outside shot today, but the fourth quarter. Back to the bench.
Right there. Didn't like that first shot. Give it back to PJ. A little 2-man game and then step back.
Lamelo. 2 in a row. Living Lamelo Loco. PJ PJ, center of the court, looking for help. Lamelo!
Some screen that gives him a straight line drive. Look at the Hezzy right there. Freezes Luka and gets by him.
Oh, Luka just got a technical foul.
Of course.
What a boneheaded play. And the Hornets will... PJ. Lamelo. His third three-point. Lamelo. Again!
His new teammate.
Students at Providence State getting a charge out of the performance by Grant Williams. Left hand. Gordon. Long rebound, Lamelo. Significant rebound for Lamelo. That gives him 10. Woo! In 21 attempts.
Grant Williams had hit 3 triples in this quarter. They're a different story.
Hard to keep the Charlotte team down. Woo! Oh, my goodness.
Is 28th. That means they're dangerous to the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, right.
Lamelo, long range, got it. Didn't come into the NBA as much of a three-point shooter, but he has improved. Now Lamelo eyeballing. In on Jeff Green, around Jeff Green, lay it up and in.
A good find over that screen by Jamal.
Biggest lead was 12. Lamelo in the lane, put it up and in.
Amazes me when guards always jump on those moves.
Now Lamelo ball again, and he's barking at Leon Wood.
2-on-1, you don't get anything out of it.
He's struggling a bit. Now the shot is blocked by Brown. Out to Lamelo, who launches, and wouldn't you know it? Up by 16 now. That's their largest advantage of the night. Corner three, that's good. Lamelo Ball once again. Nuggets looking for their 18th win of the season. Trying to get their 9th here at Ball Arena. Now Ball again, they get out late, and he knocks it in another 3. Crazy game tonight. Nuggets just unable to shake the Hornets. Lamelo Ball drops it in.
And he only shot it because he thought he got fouled.
115-109. They're just trying to salt this one away.
Ball's just going to take it, go right all the way to the basket.
Lamelo Ball coming in. Scoop it up and in.
So he's not going to pass it.
Talk about some big shoes to fill, right?
Oh, yeah. But doing it well. Ball with a pocket pass to Plumlee on the roll.
And that was just a really well executed play by the Charlotte Hornets to go around the shot blocker to get the bucket.
Ball on the baseline, probes, slot cut by Hayward for the bucket. Lamelo pulls from deep and knocks that home. Mike Brown displeased and disconcerted a little bit after a great effort on the offensive glass.
It really has been back and forth. Kings have been able to come back from double-digit deficits. And
relatively speaking, for Malik Monk, he's got 8 points. Oh, Ball! Busting a move. Wow. And here's LaMelo Ball into the front court, guarded by Fox. Murray's switched on to him, and Fox, pardon me, Ball knocks down the 3. Playing with his food out front. Monk not letting him eat. What a tough shot. Baseline thrift, Hayward out top. They run LaMelo off the 3-point line like he's doing a drill out there, folks. 2-point deficit. Catch and shoot 3, LaMelo. That 3-point shooting fellow have a psychology coach. His name is Graham Betcher, and they might need him right now as LaMelo drains another long jumper.
Offensive production, of course, from the Hornets, but a lot of that has to do with the Clippers.
Great contest by Batum. Tougher shot made by Ball. Just 8 and 23, but that is injury influenced all the way. Jim and I will talk in a minute about all the injuries and departures that have forced this situation for the Hornets.
To allow the screen to be set so he could come off that and finish. Woo.
Nick Richards with a nice finish inside. He too coming off a nice game.
Rich is another Kentucky product. Along with John Wall, you got Jay Washington. And actually PJ and Nick played together at Kentucky.
The Hornets have faced a firing squad here in this first half. The only thing missing, a cigarette and a blindfold. Here is Lamelo Ball for three. Knocked down the second triple for Charlotte. And Reggie got a couple of games off, a little bit of an Achilles issue. It's just good to see him back out on the floor, but he deserved a breather. 16 threes for the Clippers. Maybe it's just me, but I think when this roster is fully healthy, it's pretty talented, Jim Jackson.
You would love the ball to be reversed to the other side of the court. See Melo Ball right there with the beautiful step back, cross behind the back. Being patient, that ball eventually looping off for the three.
Pass a little behind. Zoo, Ball. Fakes the pass, I believe, and goes in for the score. He is as clever as they get with the basketball. Daniels is off to the races, challenged by Powell. Dismissed! What a play by Powell, and then on the closeout, Ball reorganizes and cashes in off the bounce.
It's going to be off target. And here is Lamelo. You mentioned it. Such incredible vision and unlimited range, and he shows it right there. There's the weak spot, the middle. There's McDaniels, whose older brother plays for the T-Wolves. And hitting it is Lamelo. Wins against the Spurs, the Warriors, the T-Wolves, and the Kings. Wow. Ball goes all the way. That's called waltzing your way to the rim. Lakers, Schroeder. That was for the lead. They're down by 2. Start, stop. A couple of big steps by Lamelo Ball to score. Out it goes now to Pat Bev. Open is Thomas Bryant. He wants it. He takes it. And the hustle by Gordon Hayward. Up ahead is Ball to score. They're in a position where they say, hey, we can win this game. Ooh, LeBron tumbles over the first row. Now hustling back on the 5-on-4. Plumlee was open. Now it's Lamelo from straight away. And LeBron is down and slowly getting up. Play underway again with 10-10 remaining in this one. 10-point game. Ball at the other end. Reverse layup is pretty. Minute 40 to play. Lakers are down by a possession. Russ is right to the jersey of Rozier. Long Lamelo!
Rozier into the lane, tried to snake a pass inside. It's intercepted. Nurkic, an outlet pass, but right to Hayward. That leads to a 3 by Ball to tie it at 3-3. Lamelo shooting 38% from three-point range. Trying to lazily scoop one up, batted away. Plumlee recovers. Soft touch. Lamelo Ball scores.
And his number is third best among players in the league with 70+ field goal attempts. Only Walker Kessler and Nick Claxton shooting better than Drew.
Wow.
A lot of versatility.
Love to see that. On pace for a big game like that. Here's Ball with it. Thank you, Corey. And Ball with that rather unconventional style, yet extremely effective. Rozier into the paint, surveys, sees 3 sets of eyes on him. Lillard steps up. Off it comes to Ball. Nurk rumbles over there to get him. Simons has Plumlee as Ball hits a flat-footed triple. 40 seconds left in the third. Ball rammed into his own man, Williams. Steps back for 3. Does the calculation and swirls that one in. Ball idling out there with 8 to shoot and a deep triple. Boom. Just like that.
I'm going to get mine. I didn't become the franchise all-time scoring leader by accident.
Now we were mentioning that Lillard need 266 points coming into the game tonight. Here comes Ball, straight arm Grant into the lane between defenders. Ball scores. Blazers bring it up.
Came off his body, tried to shoot the gap. He had to go around like 4 players. Gave Clay enough time. Now, Lamelo Ball shoots 11 threes a game, and at 38%, it was clean. On top above his head. Yes, that's it. There's that teardrop that Steph shoots so well. Jordan is amazing. LaMelo's very good at it. They haven't had the live ball turnovers. This is the graphic you're talking about. Can you win a game? You've only hit this many threes. Melo moving without the ball. They're going to count that, so goaltending plus the foul. Washington on Clay. Lamelo Ball, good look for three. We have tied it up. He's saying he got hit in the eye, too. Not a lot of time to think about this one. You need 21.8 to click off the clock. Lamelo Ball, quick two.
Gordon Hayward, P.J. Washington, and Mason Plumlee. That's the desired starting five for the Hornets. But this is the first time all season at home that they'll be playing together to begin a ball game. And so far, so good. Mason Plumlee with a bucket. Yeah. Most recent game that the Thunder played on Tuesday, and he's going to be out for a couple of months. So Jalen Williams starting for Oklahoma City, and they're getting blitzed early. Lamelo Ball on three.
Ball was off the thigh, and a shoe, and a hand.
Lamelo off the window. He's got it all working right now. 10 early points. Hornets get a steal. First time down the floor. Lamelo works the baseline. Three-pointer in the corner. That's how you start the third.
This league is amazing, man. I'm telling you. I love that.
I can't imagine what the reaction would have been like in 1988.
Yeah, right?
After the opening tap, if someone threw up a three like that one. Lamelo Ball is in danger of fouling out, trying to guard Mark Williams. Lamelo in the paint, score the goal. Hornets haven't come up with the defense to slow him down.
Yeah, the league had come up with a defense slowing down.
Hurry! Throw floater, Lamelo!
They're starting to trust him more and more around the rim.
Nice move. Lamelo Ball.
That was a committed drive.
Lamelo. Lamelo relocates. Finally, something falls. Now, if he was born yesterday, December 30th, he wouldn't be the all-time leader.
He would not.
That'd be LeBron James. After the timeout, the Hornets respond to Steve Clifford with a three by Lamelo Ball. And we're 40% of the way through this season. An unheard of number. LaMelo's got two in a row. Hornets making their run. LaMelo, yet again, third three of the third quarter. He has turned it on. LaMelo working the baseline. PJ back to LaMelo, got behind the line, and splashes it. First three for the kid.
Straight to the middle.
LaMelo working off the screen, hesitates, gets in the paint, and scores!
From here and Crypto.com, how about defense and or lack of offense? Remember, the Charlotte Hornets had 134 the other game.
LaMelo, second, third quarter, three for the kid. Westbrook played 11 minutes in that first half, but haven't seen him since. LaMelo, the step through, score the goal with a foul. None got him.
Are the Charlotte Hornets, and LaMelo will bring it up. Ball. Looking to attack. LaMelo comes up. Now is the baseline. A good little move underneath. Gave him some space, and he scores. Lost a couple of defenders.
Defense wins championships. I'm not the first person to say it. LaMelo Ball rings the bell, and we're underway.
He is capable. That's not what you see him wanting to do very often, but he can sure make them.
He's got the last 7 for the Grizzlies, and LaMelo answers with a triple of his own.
So I could ask you, are all players as nice to you as the Memphis Grizzlies were before the game, talking to you, sharing information?
It was like shooting fish in a barrel.
Jeez.
Hey, David, you want to be 6'5" or 6'6"? LaMelo up in. He goes, I'm 6'6" with shoes. Harry bounces it to LaMelo. LaMelo's got 15 points. He's got 15 of the Hornets' 37. Mason Plumlee spits it out. LaMelo can't hit it. 2 for a quarter. That's what I'm talking about. All right, the Hornets showed some fight. 38th pick. Back this summer. Long one, Lamelo Ball. 6 feet behind the line.
Those Drew Holiday behind the corner of the backboard shots, but yeah, just a little too close out of bounds.
Lamelo Ball takes his first look, and boy, you know, he knocks down the three-point shot. Jalen McDaniels finds Lamelo, and a couple of three-point makes.
Matching them shot for shot. Milwaukee has 9 made threes.
Yeah.
And Charlotte has 8.
Yeah, they actually have one. Well, now they have 9. He hurt you. Lamelo hurt you.
You almost don't know if it's a good sign. You're like, is this turning into a shootout? Is that a good thing for the Bucks? The way that that's unbelievable. Milwaukee's got to take care of their possessions. They got to box their guys out, and they got to play their game. They don't need to not play fast because Charlotte wants to.
It's like playground basketball for Lamelo Ball. Progress here. The largest lead have been 28. Slowly but surely trying to whittle away at this advantage. What do you think is feasible here in the final 2 minutes, as long as that shot doesn't go down, but it does. Lamelo Ball, oh my goodness.
Because he was fearful of running over the defender, so he never got his foot or feet completely under him.
Plumlee glides inside and scores.
Drive his man and get a bucket. That was really fun to see for him.
Miles Turner had a double-double in Charlotte back in November, 20 and 10. And Lamelo Ball with a sweeping shot off the glass.
Yeah, but he had maybe didn't have the quantity, but he should have the quality shot, the one you really need.
So back-to-back at the rim. Ball hit the three, and he's going to shoot it again.
This guy, he hadn't looked to get it going. He hadn't been on the floor long enough.
And remember, they took the 14-point lead at the end of the first and the start of the second as Ball back in hits a three.
And the slam dunk. Above 30%. That one doesn't go. Here's Rozier. Flips it back over to Ball. He'll shoot from anywhere. And that one is good. And they go zone, Matt. Boucher. Precious Achiuwa in his 5th game back. Ball deep range. Gotta get Lamelo. Plumlee. Second chance. Ball coming out of the timeout. And a ball gets into the paint and finishes. Offensive glass. What a difference.
Well, it's amazing. You put a guy like Precious Achiuwa back on the floor.
Ball with the three.
Getting the ball to the weak side, right?
7-point lead for Toronto. Ball high off the window. So tough to handle. This is a little bit of a different look with the second unit as Scotty Barnes is on the floor. Ball with the floater in the lane. Smith cut off by Van Vliet. Rozier sends it. Here's Ball. Quick trigger three, and it's good.
No. I'm not adjusting anything. I'm going to just refine what I have and make it better. And you see he just launches it from anywhere. And what a timely comment with his jump shot.
Loses the handle. Raptors lead 58-43. Rozier, Smith over to Ball. Stutter step, fading, shot, good.
So you can't guard that. At that speed, he starts or he comes off the bench. He's not going to change his approach. And that's what the Raptors cannot allow. Lamelo Ball just break down the defense, because ultimately what that will do.
Played at Providence Day. Former Charger actually had a phenomenal interview with him pre-game show. Just a great story. Score the goal and a foul. Lamelo Ball, how do you do?
Guard that ball and not let him get by you on the initial defensive setup.
Old man Al Horford still's got some game. So does that kid. Lamelo Ball, another two.
Going through the rim with authority. Conviction.
Lamelo, another two for number one. Came into this game shooting 40% right on the nose. Well above league average.
Well above, yeah.
Lamelo with the left hand. Give him two more.
Two young guys trying to get a lot of experience, court time in meaningful games. That's priceless.
Sam Hauser wearing number 30 has missed his first two three-pointers. Oh, another triple. Joe Mazzulla has to call a timeout.
Who's the better defensive team, Boston or Milwaukee?
6-1, half a dozen.
That's an argument, yeah.
Oh, so wonderfully cavalier, Lamelo Ball.
He was mad at himself for taking that shot.
Lamelo, what a pretty play. He has now got 20 first-half points.
Left to right, open threes. Make sure everybody's under control and organized. And his transition to the Celtics was seamless.
Another chance for a three-point play. This time it's Lamelo Ball. PJ's had a nice shooting game. Lamelo, I love it. That's from playing with older brothers.
On the right hand, softly on the glass.
Deep quiver. Whoa, I like that. I don't need a right hand, says Lamelo Ball. Jalen McDaniels have been the two Iron Men for the Hornets, playing in every single game so far this year. Lamelo, first three-pointer for the kid. Every shot he takes a smart shot, though, Dell.
Right?
Long one! That's what I'm talking about! From distance, Lamelo Ball. Instead of shooting a layup himself, he gives someone an automatic alley-oop.
He's a high IQ guy, an unselfish player.
Lamelo Ball bangs home a triple. His third this afternoon. Lamelo bodied up by Williams. Woo! Hit it right on top of him. Couldn't go around him, says that I'll shoot it over you. They love him in Boston. They loved him in San Antonio when he was down there.
Yeah.
Lamelo, another one for the kid. He's playing good basketball. What a baller.
Yeah, he don't want any more.
He's hot. Now we talk so much about the little things.
Ball on Şengün plus the foul.
Eric Gordon getting downhill, and there's so much pressure on the defense. If Plumlee steps up, he's likely going to foul him.
Feathering in the three is Lamelo Ball.
But yeah, they're trapping on the baseline. You do that to create energy, and you know the baseline is like an extra defender.
Another one.
Yeah, gotta get up and guard him. Williams doing a good job here. You saw him with a couple dunks, had a deep seal there.
Go right back to him, and another dunk. Keeps it alive with terrific hustle, but then throws it right back to the Hornets. And then Lamelo to Williams on Martin Hang's bank. What? Scores and draws the foul.
To free up Terry.
Turnover. Ball picked up by Lamelo. Lamelo left alone. DeRozan wants a do-over. What was he thinking?
Bad idea. Wide open shots.